back to my channel. I am Amber from Amber's Books and More, and today I have a tag for you. So this tag is called the Anything But Books tag. I was tagged by the lovely Sylvia K here on YouTube. I will leave her information link down below. Definitely check out her channel. And I will also link the original taggers video down below, so you can check that out as well. And like it is, this is basically anything but books. This gets you talking about something other than books on a book related channel. So let's just go ahead and get started. So question 1, name a cartoon that you love. So I'm going to be very basic on this, and I love like Family Guy and The Simpsons and South Park and Futurama. All those adult cartoons, I enjoy them, and I watch them pretty regular. Actually, when I'm doing schoolwork, I usually turn on the cartoon, the Comedy Central, and they have those cartoons usually running all the time, and I just kind of listen to them in the background. I don't know, I like them. Question number 2, what is your favorite song right now? So right now I think I'm really obsessed with I Got Issues by Selena Gomez. I'm just so obsessed with it right now. I love it. I don't know why, but I'm really obsessed with that song right now. And I don't even really like Selena Gomez that much, but I really love that song. Okay, number 3, what could you do for hours? What could you do for hours that isn't reading? So I guess I would have to go with watching movies. I really enjoy watching movies. I like watching at home, but I really love going to the theater and watching, or even like live theater. I really like that as well, watching a play or a musical. That's something that I can do for hours, to just sit around and watch movies all day. So, or like Netflix shows or something like that. Number 4, what is something you love to do that your followers would be surprised by? So I am kind of what you would call a hobby jumper. So I get really obsessed with something and I want to learn how to do it, and I get obsessed. I've done it with crocheting. I learned how to crochet because I was obsessed. I wanted to do it. I wanted to make a Harry Potter hat. I got obsessed. I learned how to do it, and then after like 2 months, I kind of stopped. I got obsessed with painting. I wanted to learn how to paint. I have so many paintings on my walls that I did, and then I quit. So I guess those things like painting, crocheting, things like that, I mean, people don't usually expect that from me, but I really enjoy it, and I really love it. And I learned how to do sign language, and like I get obsessed with things. And then number 5 is actually kind of something similar, but it is, what is your favorite unnecessarily specific thing to learn about? So one thing that I have been obsessed with for years, and I always want to know every single detail, and I want to know all the conspiracy theories, and I want to know everything about, is the Titanic. For some reason, it just really intrigues me on what actually happened and why it happened, and it's such a big thing that happened in history, and I've been obsessed with that for years. So I know like so much trivia and conspiracy theories and everything on that. But you know, also even with books, when I get done reading a book, if I really like it, I start searching like theories, like fan theories and all this. I like to just know trivia, I guess. Number 6, what is something unusual that you know how to do? I don't know anything that I know how to do that's unusual, because I think crocheting, I guess, can be unusual. It's not really, like, I know a lot of people that crochet, but it's not common, but it's not unusual either. But I do really enjoy crocheting. Name something you've made in the last year and show us if you can. So with crocheting, I actually made these, I'll take them down. I didn't finish them because I have a problem with finishing things, but I started to make these little mini Harry Potter scarves, and see, I didn't finish the fringe. So I made this one is a Gryffindor, and then I made this one is a Hufflepuff, and then I made this one, which is a Ravenclaw movie colors with the blue and the silver. I don't have a one for the book colors because I can't find a good bronze colored bronze colored yarn that I like, and I don't have any green yarn, so I haven't made a Slytherin one yet. But I do want to finish these. I want to add the little tassels in, and I use them right now just as decoration. I wanted to make these as like bookmarks, but the yarn that I got was way too thick. So I do want to get some thinner thread yarn that I can make really thin bookmarks that look like Harry Potter house scarves out of. So that is definitely, I showed you something. I made those a couple months ago. So number 8, what is your most recent personal project? I guess school, because I have went to school many times. You know, I'm 34 years old and I'm finally on the track, I think, to finishing by the fall my associate's degree, and then I want to try to jump right in and finish my bachelor's degree, because it's something I have put off and tried and failed so many times in my life that I'm excited to actually finish and get my degree and be able to say that I did it. So that right now is my biggest project, is finishing that. Number 9, tell us something you think about often, maybe while staring out of windows. I think about work way too much. I think about my job, and I think about what I have to do the next day or after the weekend, and I think about, you know, money and like moving, finding a perfect place to live. I think about my dog. Like, I think about a lot of things. I'm weird like that, I guess. And then number 10 is the last one, and it's give us something that's your favorite, but make it oddly specific. Not like your favorite food, but like your favorite food when you've been studying for hours and forgot to eat, you know, something like that. So this one will be food related, and it's also Southern food related. Hi, Southern people. So whenever I'm having a bad day and I'm really stressed, and what you would call I need comfort food, well, comfort food for me is 100% every single time a burger from Whataburger. And Whataburger isn't all over the place. They're mostly down in the South, like in Texas and around there, but they by far have the best cheeseburgers that I've ever had. And I don't eat there very often, but when I do, it's usually because I need comfort food, and it just comforts me and it makes me feel better. And that's a horrible thing to do, because that's probably why, you know, we are overweight, some of us. But I haven't had to do that in a while, because I've learned how to really deal with stress a little bit more in my position that I have at work now than I did before. Another specific food is whenever I'm doing something like reading or studying, or really like focusing all of my attention on something, like unfocusing. I really enjoy like Sour Patch Kids and, you know, those kind of like sour and sweet kind of snacks. I really enjoy reading those. I really enjoy eating those while I'm reading. My gosh, I cannot speak today. So that's all I have for you. That's all 10 questions. Thank you so much to Sylvia for tagging me in this. I really enjoy talking about things other than books, because I have a lot of, you know, obsessions. I love makeup. I love, you know, like I said, crocheting. There's a lot that I enjoy to do, which is why I named my, you know, channel Amber's Books and More, because I like more than just books. But I'm going to go ahead and tag 3 people in this. I'm going to tag Julie over at Pages and Pens. I'm going to tag I really have problems today. I'm going to tag Dylan over at Dylan the Reader 5, and I'm also going to tag the Young Adult Author Show. Their information will be down below. Check them out. I hope to see your answers. I'm not sure if any of you have done this before. I didn't do that kind of research, but if you have, then I will go and watch your video. Just leave me a comment, let me know that you've done it, and I'll find the video. If not, I'm excited to see your answers. So until next time, have a great day wherever you are. I love you. Bye!